Holding a man hostage is facing a judge right now. Edward Nett was shot by deputies after stabbing the K-9 right below the eye and then claiming that he hurt the hostage. 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala was in the courtroom as witnesses took the stand. Mimi.
Jason, right now several deputies are up there getting ready to take the witness stand to talk about the stabbing and that shooting. But the first person to take the stand was the man that Edward Nett held hostage.
They stayed behind the couch quietly while he starts throwing some furniture in front of the door to cover the hole, to barricade himself. He yells out to the police officers that he has a hostage and that he was going to slit his throat.
That stairwell?
Nett sat in court quietly as the hostage victim, who will remain anonymous, says he woke up to yelling outside of his apartment and then heard deputies tell Edward Nett to put the knife down more than a dozen times. He'd never seen Nett before. Now, prosecutors say Nett stabbed the deputy K-9 Banjer, then forced his way inside of that victim's apartment. This all happened back in December. Deputies first responded to the Rancho Santa Fe neighborhood after reports of the man armed with a knife screaming in front of an apartment complex. Deputies first tried to subdue Nett with pepper spray, but when that didn't work, they released Banjer. But Nett fought back, stabbing the dog right below the eye. And that's when prosecutors say he forced his way into the victim's apartment and held him at knife point. The victim did get to safety, but deputies say Nett stepped outside of the apartment and said he slit the man's throat. Although the man was unharmed, that's when a deputy fired gunshots, hitting Nett, who is recovering well now. But at the end of this hearing, a judge will decide if there is enough evidence for this case to go to trial. We're live in Vista. Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
Thank you, Mimi. Happy